What if goodbye doesn't mean the end, but a final test of love, fate, and everything they've fought for? After more than a decade of heartbreak, heroism, time travel, and enduring love, Outlander is reaching its ultimate destination. It's hard to believe, but the final chapter is upon us. Season 8 has already wrapped filming, and it's set to bring this unforgettable saga full circle. For many fans, it feels like just yesterday when Claire first stepped through the stones at Craig na Dun. And yet, here we are, bracing ourselves for one last emotional ride with the Frasers. First things first, can we all agree that waiting for Season 8 has been brutal? Especially after the jaw-dropping ending of Season 7. Claire went through absolute torment, falsely accused of murdering Malva Christie and her unborn child. She was imprisoned, humiliated, and pushed to her limits. Thankfully, she was released just in time to be reunited with Jamie, right in the heat of the American Revolutionary War. Jamie, meanwhile, endured the horrors of battle like never before. He fought for the American side, rifle in hand, and stayed fiercely by Claire's side, even after she was wounded at Monmouth. Through it all, he never wavered. But nothing could have prepared us for that final moment. A haunting lullaby that changed everything. The same lullaby Claire once sang to Faith, the daughter they believed had died in France, suddenly echoed from the lips of a young girl named Fanny Picot. That moment didn't just hit hard, it shattered everything we thought we knew. The pain of losing Faith has haunted Claire for years. And now, this sliver of hope suggests that maybe, just maybe, Faith survived. It's a twist that no one saw coming, and it's set to define the entire final season. Sam Heughan spoke about this reveal in an interview with The Hollywood Reporter back in January 2025, saying, "It's massive for Jamie and Claire to discover their daughter might be alive and that there's a grandchild. It floored us as actors just as much as it did the characters. Honestly, Sam, you're not alone. We've all been asking the same question. How is this even possible? And if Faith is alive, why were Jamie and Claire kept in the dark all this time?" While answers remain tightly under wraps, one thing's for sure: Fanny Picot's arrival changes everything. And don't forget that strange dream Claire had while recovering, the one where Master Raymond appeared. A mystical figure since his introduction, Raymond apologized in Claire's dream. And for many fans, that moment confirmed he had something to do with Faith's mysterious disappearance. According to insider leaks, that dream wasn't just symbolic. It was a hidden clue. Rumor has it that in Season 8, we'll see flashbacks revealing how Raymond faked Faith's death and secretly took her away to keep her safe. It's a theory that might just turn out to be true. But Faith's survival isn't the only tension lingering. The strained friendship between Jamie and Lord John Grey is another emotional time bomb waiting to explode. Their bond was always one of the series' most layered and fragile dynamics. But Season 7 tore it apart. When Lord John believed Jamie had died, he married Claire. That betrayal left wounds so deep, we're not even sure if they can ever be healed. Whispers from the set suggest that the only redemption arc for Lord John may involve him sacrificing his life for Jamie, something that would be absolutely devastating to watch. Despite the heartbreak, the cast and crew promise a final season filled with hope and closure. Sam Heughan shared on the Happy, Sad, Confused podcast, "We filmed the final episode. 8 seasons, 101 episodes, 11 years. It's been a journey like no other." Caitriona Balfe also expressed her gratitude in a farewell video, saying, "We just hope we made you proud. And you know what? We already are. No matter how the story ends, these actors gave us everything, and we'll carry this story in our hearts forever." John Bell, who plays young Ian, said they're going to tell the story the way it should be told. Richard Rankin and Sophie Skelton also teased that Season 8 will go out with a bang. While Starz hasn't released an official cast list yet, it's pretty clear that Sam Heughan, Caitriona Balfe, Sophie Skelton, Richard Rankin, John Bell, Lauren Lyle, and Caesar Domboy are all back. Tobias Menzies, however, confirmed he will not return as Frank Randall. In addition to familiar faces, 3 new characters will join the cast. Kieran Bew is stepping in as Captain Charles Cunningham, a retired British soldier. Frances Tomelty will play his mother, Elizabeth Cunningham. And Carla Woodcock will portray Amaranthus Gray. Season 8 will primarily adapt Book 9, Go Tell the Bees That I Am Gone, with some elements from Book 10 woven into the storyline. So even if you've read the novels, there are still surprises coming. And how about that teaser trailer? It was only 15 seconds long, but it hit like a ton of bricks. Jamie turns to Claire and says, "And the day shall come that we do part. If my last words are not I love you, it's because I didn't have time." Just try hearing that without crying. It's clear that we'll be saying some goodbyes this season, and they won't be easy. But the Outlander universe isn't over just yet. A prequel series, Blood of My Blood, is already deep in production and will premiere August 8, 2025. This new show will explore the love stories of Jamie's parents, Brian Fraser and Ellen Mackenzie, as well as Claire's parents, Henry Beauchamp and Julia Morriston. Expect a journey through 17th century Scotland and the trenches of World War I, introducing younger versions of Dougal, Colum, Ned Gowan, Lord Lovett, and even Jocasta Cameron. It's the perfect way to keep the legacy alive after Outlander ends. So if you're not ready to say goodbye, you won't have to. Make sure to like, follow, and stay tuned for weekly breakdowns, theories, and updates on Outlander Season 8 and Blood of My Blood. And if you're still emotional, trust me, you're not alone.